Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Tifnia from CZT Carla Jooren. Oh, this is a fun tangle. As I'm looking at what I did today, so today, before I say that, today being Thursday, time of this recording, that means it's Tangle Time Day, and we had so much fun with this on our Tangle Time sessions. I'm looking at what I did. I'm like, they're not quite finished, and it just dawned on me what else I want to do. So anyway, I just got really excited. All right, like I said, so fun. And what I'm going to show you is, well, it's basically what Carla has on the step out, but then in my samples I'll kind of explain how, what else you can do with this one. All right, so it's a triangle to start off with, and it doesn't matter what kind of triangle. Let me put it up, make a little offset here. Doesn't matter. Here, let's make this extend a little bit further just because. All right, like I said, doesn't matter. Doesn't even have to be straight lines either. Okay, then pick a point. Doesn't matter, again. And we're going to make a straight line from the point to basically wherever it lands, hopefully halfway-ish. And if you do it kind of curved, of course you could, curve it along with whatever shape your triangle is in. I should say, would it be a triangle or would it be a three-sided something? So, all right. Then going on, where we just ended here on that flat straight line, we're actually going to make two divisions, but we're going to make a triangle here, like so, and then one coming off the other side. And this is one of those, just a heads up. And if you look ahead in the step out, what we're going to do is we're going to add another line in here, so subdividing, right? Well, it's sort of subdividing. Okay, so like this. And then we're going to put little diamonds inside. So this angle, it doesn't matter. Just being aware that you're going to fit another line in there, and then also, a diamond of whatever shape you wish. Or size, I should say shape. It's a diamond shape, Heather. Whatever size, though, is up to you. All right, so on either side like that. And then in the center here, and this same thing, big or small as you want, up to you. Then, this one, I haven't decided quite if it's rounding or like partial diamonds. So on the lines where, except for one, where you have, so there's nothing on them, right? So we're gonna like cut that one off. This, I always picture like you're clipping the corner. This one, because it's kind of on an angle, it makes it a little bit weird, but that's okay. And we'll do the same thing over here. Like that. And this is one of those things, do take a look at the For More Inspiration link so you could see what Carla, did not only in her step out, but in the samples too, because that can give you extra ideas. All right, and then at the bottom here, this is the only one at the tip, kind of where we started, that that has something on it. I like to think of things like this so that way it helps me to remember. So that way I'm not always feeling like I'm having to look back at the step out, but that way I can just, like I said, associate. Oh, okay, nothing here, nothing to see here, nothing up my sleeve. I don't know that. So I like to share that just because. All right, that's it. Except that you get to play. Now, on my version of the step out, one thing I decided to do was I made a big X in the last box. And while it made, a different shape step out, or a different shape for the triangle, it still works. So I just, have a lot of fun with this. All right. So from here, you get to decide. You can add things. I'm gonna fill these guys in. I'm gonna start with these little edge ones, and what I usually do in deciding, okay, what am I gonna, how am I gonna decorate this if I'm even going to? Because you don't have to. On again, on my version of the step out, I did just this and then shaded it, leaving everything open. And then on in that second box, I did fill in. Oh, it was these ones that I'm filling in now. But because it's essentially a four triangle. Yeah, it adds a bit of contrast. Oh, and I aura'd this one, and up to you. You get to have just as much fun as you want to have with it. All right, so let's see. Speaking of having fun, let's do this. Actually, I can't remember if I saw this on one. Let's just put it on the upper ones. And whoa, look at how I probably didn't even need to put anything on that one. Look at that. Oh, well, if I don't like it, I can always do like this. Because that's kind of what's happening with it anyway. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, and then I do like, oh, let's do this. Maybe that too. Okay. Talk to myself into it. Oh, that looks neat. And let's see. Let's do it here. And notice I'm sticking to just the one side. I like that. And if I'm going to do it consistently, let's do it here ever so carefully. I'm going to work around that little diamond. Look at that. Okay, let's do this here. We're going to keep going. I'm doing the pick a side and stick to it concept. Just keep going right up here. And then we'll go back to that other side. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so that side. Ooh, except this one has... Oh well. It's just I want to stay consistent, picking a side and sticking to it. Interesting. I like it. It just gives it just some dimension. But you know what? Since I'm doing that side, I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't do this side. Going a little bit darker here and a little further out. Oh, yes. That's very cool. Very cool. Just lifts it right off. Oh, isn't that neat? All right, so that is the basic shape. You can treat this like a fragment, though. And like I was mentioning in my version of the step out, and then also, again, make sure to look at Carla's version. So here's one of them that I did. I really liked Carla's one sample that had this in it. And so let me tell you about this versus doing it. So picking a middle section, curve line, turn, curve line, and you're just going around with these curve lines. That's how I started it. Then you essentially have two lines of your triangle. Here's where I made the third one. And then same thing, turning like that. So there is my triangle. Like that. Just, with a curve in it. Because you can do what you want. And yeah, so just really neat. And then this is the second one that I did. This one I decided to, instead of having this line curve in, I decided to have it go the opposite direction. And so I curved it outside. And oh, what fun. Really, really like it. Okay. So you get to have as much fun as you want. We had, again, a lot of fun on our Tangle Time session with this. If you want to see those results or the replay when it comes out, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you liked the video, please click on like as well. But subscribe to the channel, because when I post the replays, that's where I post them, is right here. And then if you go into that description section, besides, you'll see the links to the step outs, kind of at the top. Below that is my link tree, and that's all, all pertinent links that you might be interested in. Make sure to go to my website and subscribe to my blog, because I will post a recap, and the recap has pictures of what everybody did. So fun. And then also close-ups of those. So those that are on the Tangle Addicts Facebook community group, I'll take pictures off of there, and then some people, if they don't happen to be on Facebook or in the group, they'll email me their pictures, and I post them there and add to it. So if you do this, and you say you watch the replay, make sure to send me what you did. I'll put you in on the gallery on the post when I get it out. So, with that group, and if you'd like to be a part of a really, really fun community, it's a nice, safe place to share your work, to converse about all things Zentangle, and have lots of fun. Please click and join. There are 4 questions that you have to answer in order to gain entry, just to let you know. And let's see, other things. These are free sessions that I do. I do them every Thursday, unless something weird happens in my schedule. They're free, and it's just a matter of, here's the tangle. What do you want to do with it? And so I always share what we'll talk through the step out. It's kind of like I'm doing here now, but we'll talk through it, and then you can follow what I do. Mom is my co-hostess, and so you can follow what she does, just do what you want, be inspired by the samples that we shared from the creator of the Tangle, and it's a lot of fun. No, there's no pressure or anything. Like I said, just a lot of fun. So I'm gonna put that one this way. So come and join us. I also teach on Tuesdays. Those generally have a fee or is a club member exclusive, and that information is also on my website and on the link tree. But the third Tuesday, I call it Tough Tangle Tuesday. And if you've been following, we had one just a couple days ago, and so I shared that tangle and that fun. But come and join us. We have, like I said, we have a lot of fun, and we like to spread the fun. So, all right, I think that's it. So, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.